The Brits have to make a decision. Should their country remain in the EU or leave? While the general public remains divided, British and German business communities send a clear message. In our survey, 4 out of every 5 business representatives speak out for the UK to remain part of the EU following the upcoming referendum. In case of a Brexit, they would be affected the most. We asked a total of 782 high-level representatives of both British and German businesses. Our main focus was on the 4 fields: manufacturing, finance, IT, and technology, as well as consumer and retail. The respondents' fields or national backgrounds, however, had little effect on their clear rejection of any Brexit scenario. Asked, though, whether they actually expected a Brexit to happen, opinions were more divided. We asked respondents to name the main concerns and benefits they associated with their country's EU membership. The results are telling. Retaining access to a large single market is key for most businesses. We based our survey on such a best-case scenario where, even after exiting the EU politically, the UK would retain full access to the single market. This, however, is by no means guaranteed to happen in case of a Brexit, making it a potentially highly harmful move for the business community. Perhaps most alarming are respondents' answers to how their companies would react to a Brexit. Nearly a third of all industries said they would either reduce their capacities in the United Kingdom or relocate capacities away from the UK. Particular strong reactions can be expected from the IT and technology sector, where more than 40% announced such a response. But Britain's crucial banking sector, too, is not picky. Here, a whole third of companies threaten to downsize or leave. Although most upset by complex EU regulations, the finance sector is also pessimistic about the consequences of a Brexit. When asked about its effect on employment nationally and revenue, investment and employment in their own industry, negative predictions outweighed positive ones by a general factor of 4 to 1. While not quite as negative as the predictions about respondents' industry in general, business representatives are afraid of negative Brexit consequences for their own companies too. Asked about a Brexit's effect on revenues, investment and employment in their own companies 3 years after an exit, on average twice the number of people predicted negative changes than did positive ones. Our survey shows the clear sentiment prevalent in the British and German business community. We all profit from a united Europe. Interested in more? Go to www.ged-project.de to read the full study on this and many other thought-provoking topics.